So, good evening. I think everything is working right now. Yeah, I'm online now. So, we're online at Bremen Radar in the north of Germany. Doing some duty with Hamburg and Bremen and Hannover, Sylt and all the airports here. Just a regular evening. Let's see. Yep. Nö. Ciao. Scandinavian 0844, line up runway 32 and wait.
Line up runway 32 and wait, Scandinavian 0844.
Yeah, so the situation right now, we have a Bremen tower, but he's switching to Hamburg East very soon, which I absolutely prefer, because I don't want to do a Hamburg approach on an evening as a center. Just got in inbound in Sylt. He's landing right now, and the Scandinavian is lining up the runway, getting his takeoff clearance pretty soon. So, okay, let's do some advertising on my Discord. And we can start controlling. Yeah, send to all. There it is. Still trying to get used to speak in English all the time, not just on the frequency. Standard derzeit. Roger. So, active runways in Hamburg, 2-3 for landing and 3-3 for departure.
Eurowing 6 Kilo Lima, vacated Delta.
Eurowing 6 Kilo Lima, welcome to Sylt, taxi to stand of choice via Delta. Bye-bye.
Taxing to stand of choice via Delta. Thanks for service, bye.
Scandinavian 0844, wind Sylt Westerland 320 degrees 16 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 0844.
Let's see, it's rather early in the evening. There's not a lot of ATC around me. Actually, there's absolutely no ATC centers around me. So I have to catch everyone on Unicom into my airspace and have to release everyone onto the Unicom. But I always have to watch if there's any center online. Sometimes we get displayed which is the next controller active, so we can transfer the tag. But in situations like that, my airspace is ending right here. And, well, he's flying roughly to a sector of 39 miles to Amsterdam sector. If the Amsterdam sector comes online, I would prefer to just hand him over directly without sending him to Unicom for 5 minutes. That's why I always have to check which centers are here.
Scandinavian 0844, airborne, passing 2000 for 4000.
Scandinavian 0844, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240 initially.
Climb flight level 240, Scandinavian 0844.
Quality 2467, leaving my airspace shortly. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, quality 2467, bye bye.
Okay. They won't get conflicting because he's not able to climb that fast. I expect to have ATC in Düsseldorf really soon because I have a practical controller test today. I'm wondering why no one is online right now. But oh well, let's see. In that case, if the center of Düsseldorf comes online, he gets an area right here in the Münster.
Guten Abend, die Lufthansa 2065 at Hamburg, gate 3 Bravo, request Alpha clearance to Munich.
So 2065 Bremen Radar, good evening, QNH 1018, active runway 33 for departure. Cleared Echo Delta Delta Mike, yeah, Munich via Amluniner Golf departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
clear to Munich via the AMLO 9 Golf departure, climb via SIT to 5,000 feet, and the squawk is 1,000 and the QNH 1018, Lufthansa 2065.
So 2065, feedback correct. Right now I have to do on the service for Hamburg as well. So if you're at a controlled airport and the center is above that, please contact him for your clearance or something. Please don't push back and taxi on your own. If you're unsure about it, just send a text message or ask on frequency very short. Are you responsible for airport XXX? So, SPV, okay, Roger. Text only, set that. Oh, an A318. Business Airbus, huh? Bremen radar identified. No, not identified. Squawk. So he's set the squawk. I can identify him and send him directly to Tusk. Eurowings wants a push in Hamburg. That one. Moved facing south. Text pilots are not really my favorite, but we have to deal with it. Not that much traffic anyway. Dot 78 Mike, monitor Unicom 12.8. Bye bye.
Contact Unicom
monitor it.
122.8. Thank you and have a nice day.
Getting Unicom might be rather difficult because no one is going to answer him. So. Eurowings 5521. Ja, okay, sehe ich. Ciao. Die Neo noch nicht, ne? Okay, now I'm getting Bremen Airport as well. The controller just went offline and will switch to Hamburg now.
Very good day. Scandinavian 42 Yankee, inbound Mabel, climbing flight level 233.
Scandinavian 42 Yankee Bremen radar identified. Correction, good evening. Set squawk 2401.
2401 for Scandinavian 42 Yankee.
Always the same mistake. My greeting is like call sign identified, but he's not identified because he doesn't have a valid squawk. He has a squawk of 2000, which is just a standard squawk you set when you're flying IFR. It's not correlated. So now he is. Scandinavian 42 Yankee identified. Climb flight level 390.
Scandinavian 42 Yankee, climbing flight level 390.
Yeah. It's a straight line to Geska. No need for a direct in that case. Scandinavian 0844, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavian 0844.
And the first airplanes to Munich. They're all starting somewhere in the north and flying to Munich. It's the online day in there. That's why we are crossing en route center, which there are a lot of airways crossing right into our airspace from the north, from the east, from the west of Europe, bundling everything to the south. Yup, good evening, Tobin, hi. Und Shifaro. I'm back. Welcome back.
Lufthansa 2065, ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 2065, push and start approved facing south orange line.
Push and start approved facing south orange line Lufthansa 2065.
I need to check if he is able for blue line. Are you able for a taxi over the blue line?
Bremen Center, Eurowings 5521, ready for pushback.
Eurowings 5521, pushback approved facing east.
Perfect, approved facing east, Eurowings 5521.
Let's see. Watching what's happening next. I need to catch all the airplanes from the north. Where is he flying? He's just crossing my airspace. No worries with that. The heights are a problem now. What? Last station, this was unreadable. You read you 1 by 5. And he doesn't have a flight plan anyway. Easy 27 Golf Foxtrot, descent via Starflight level 70.
Descent via Starflight level 70, easy 27 Golf Foxtrot.
Okay, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1. Blue line and Bravo 5. Traffic pushing on to orange line. So. Just checking their distances. No problem with that. So is he confirming? Yes, he's confirming blue line. Yep. So in Hamburg we have blue and orange line. Maximum wingspan of 36 meters and pass on blue and orange line. Ooh, I have a Hamburg approach. Easy 27 Golf Foxtrot, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525. Yeah.
119 decimal 525, easy 27 Golf Foxtrot, bye bye.
Easy kommt, ist auf 70 on der Star. Die Eurowings 1305 hat Taxi Clearance. Ich konnte es jetzt nicht mehr anklicken, war gerade weg. Das ist ein Textflieger. Lufthansa 2065 hat Pushback. Nein.
Bremen, good evening. Scandinavian 4 Lima, passing flight level 240 inbound Mikos.
Ich hatte keine ATC. Scandinavian 4 Lima Bremen Radar. Good evening. Set score 1000.
1000 coming up, Scandinavian 4 Lima.
Lufthansa 2065, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525 for taxi. What's an Euro? Never heard of that. It's just euro, okay. It's Eurotrans? It's an A340-600. That's what I was flying some time ago, huh? Eurotrans. Not Eurotrans. What? Euro, yes, Euro cargo. Euro cargo is that. It's climbing like crazy. Yes, so I need to get all the planes right now. So I need them on the right flight levels.
015 Delta, passing flight level 341, climbing 380.
Euro 15 Delta, Heavy, Brim Radar identified. Proceed direct Ilde, Echo Lima.
Echo Lima, 15 Delta.
Scanning 49er Lima, Brim Radar identified. Proceed direct Nebum.
Direkt Nebul ska vi få en Lima.
Roger, Roger. So. Has he switched already his position? Just checking. No. Lufthansa 2065, Brim Radar.
Lufthansa 2065, go ahead.
Lufthansa 2065. Hamburg approach just came online. Contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525.
One 2-9er 525 for Lufthansa 2065. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Negative 119er, decimal 525.
119er 525 Lufthansa 2065. Bye bye.
Eurowings 5521, ready for taxi.
Eurowings 5521, taxi to holding point runway 27 via November, Charlie and Foxtrot.
Taxi to runway holding point 27 via November Charlie, Foxtrot, Eurowings 5521.
Scandinavian 49 Lima, request flight level 370.
Scandinavian 49er Lima, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, 49 Lima.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 846 Lima.
Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Lima, Bremen Radar, good evening, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Lufthansa 846 Lima.
Bremen, guten Abend, Lufthansa 2455, flight level 360.
So 2455, Bremen Radar, good evening, set squawk 1000.
1000, 2455.
Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Lima identified. Lufthansa 2455, same to you, identified. Proceed direct Povel, climb flight level 370. Lufthansa 2455 identified, climb flight level 370, proceed direct Povel. Tom. The usual stuff, I guess.
What's last for Lufthansa 2455?
Yes, again, for the third time. Lufthansa 2455, climb flight level 370, proceed direct Povel.
370 direct Povel for Lufthansa 2455.
Was this for Lufthansa 2455? Yes. That's why I'm sending the call sign as first in the sentence. Vincent, I... Oh, I could set an 8 seconds. Let's set it for Hannover. Of course, why not? Connect 8s. And 27 active anyway, I guess. Yep, 27 right, 27 left. So everyone wondering why odd or even level because of southbound? Yep, because the airway restrictions is odd in the south and even in the north on these two airways, which are going right into Swiss, and well, that's their stuff there. So we need to comply with that, and it's best for us to do it as fast as possible. I can give then 370 at the south border, but it's a lot easier for me. Just make all the traffic on the same odd or even levels in my sectors. Benzer, hi. Roger that. Scandinavian will be a lot faster than the other two. They are going to Munich as well. Need a little bit of separation in about 1 or 2, in about 1 hour, I guess. Let's check if I have any restrictions, but I guess not. No, there are no restrictions for Munich right now. So as always, if you have any questions Vatsim related, just ask them. And no, I'm not your daddy and I'm not sending you to Indonesia. But nice try.
During 5521, holding short, runway 27, clear, ready for takeoff.
Übrigens 5521, Wind Bremen, 320 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Okay, didn't see the DLC, the PDC from Lufthansa to Alpha Mike. I think I didn't hear anything, or there was a voice being I didn't recognize. Oh well. The PDC is really, as a center, I really like it. Not so much to talk about. Yeah, Mao. Oh wow, I can't believe they can finally be witnessing an English stream. Carry on, Daddy Cutter. Go away. Yep. Text, nice. Text. He's still climbing to 370, not conflicting with the others. They will fly over Abgus. Yeah, they might meet, but not really. Let's check. 155 miles, 100. They might. It's Unicom land over there, so if a controller is coming online, he won't like what I was doing there, so let's try to resolve that. Scandinavian 49er Limo, are you able for flight level 390?
Negative, Scandinavian 49er Lima, I can take 350 for now.
Scandinavian 49er Lima, roger, descent flight level 350 because there will be crossing traffic at 370 right outside of my airspace on Unicom.
Roger, we'll stop flight level 350, Scandinavian 49er Lima.
Roger's that. So, Eurowings just called in. It's the text. This was the pilot I was handling in Hamburg. I was wondering because all my last chats were for Eurowings 1305 as well, but he just called me. Yeah, well. Old fish brain. Flying warm, hi. Good evening. So he gets a step climb to 240 now. This is the border of the lower airspace to the upper airspace. And then I can just to be safe, then sorry. Just to watch everyone else in that region then, and then I can give him a higher flight level. The Scandinavian will fly over the 370 Lufthansas and then descend to Copenhagen. Needs to be at 280 here at the border. So this one, I don't even recognize the call sign. Snowman. Sierra Bravo Whiskey. Snowman. Nice. Unicorn. Ciao.
Brimcenter, Eurings 5521 at 4,000 feet.
Eurings 5521, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Eurings 5521.
Bremen Lufthansa just gave me the acknowledgement from the PDC, so no words exchanged on voice for that. Nice. Yeah, of course. Vincent? Heute gilt wieder München, bitte möglichst weit auseinanderziehen, ne? Weil halt oben im... Ja, weil halt auf dem ganzen Strang, da kommen halt auch aus allen Richtungen noch welche dann. Now I have Lufthansa here going to Munich as well. He's slower than the other two, so that's not the problem. Otherwise I would have to sequence them. But he should be behind them in about 5 minutes. Ah, my mistake. They are not really conflicting anyway. Let's see. It's 85 miles.
Good evening, Lufthansa 2065 passing flight level 754, flight level 100.
So 2065 Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 240. Maintain speed 250 knots for now for sequencing.
Climbing flight level 240 and maintaining 250 knots, Lufthansa 2065.
And Euro 15 Delta, request 5 minutes out of cockpit.
Euro 15 Delta, approved as requested, report back.
We report back Euro 15 Delta.
Scandinavian 49er Lima, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom, Scandinavian 49er Lima, ciao.
Bremen Radar Moin, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike at Bremen, requesting push and start with PDC.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike, push and start approved, facing east.
Push and start
Der
approved,
Brian war
Lufthansa 2 Alpha
das.
Mike.
Na dann.
Moin Bremen, Swiss 1059er, passing 80, climbing 100 out of Hamburg.
Swiss 1059er Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240 initially.
Climb level 240, Swiss 1059er.
Dann höher. Let's get him 350, Eurowings 1305, climb flight level 350. No, text. .280 at Mega means 35-40 miles. We are now 60 miles at Mega, so he gets a descent pretty soon. If the pilot is using the normal descent rate. I have to check that, and if he's not doing that, I need to give him a rate. I give it now. Scandinavian 42 Yankee, descent flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Scandinavian 42 Yankee.
Always happens to me with text as well. Yep. Writing, sending the voice comment on frequency, and then, oh, it's text shit. I just saw it because the text climb flight level 350 was in my my text cursor at the bottom. I was wondering why it's down there. Oh, okay, text. So that's what I meant. He was starting from Hamburg. Now he's only 5 miles behind the other one. Same destination. Of course, they're separated in the flight level. But well, in the end, they all want to fly to Munich. So I need to hold the last one in the change a bit with the speed restriction and just let him climb afterwards. Relitz, good evening. Hi. Okay, this is rather interesting because I need him at 300, but he's passing the Scandinavian, which is not that good. And oh, let's see, 360 might work because all the others are at 370. Yep, because I'm doing an English stream on this new YouTube channel for controller content only, and I'm doing this because I'm not able to make English streams on Twitch on that channel because that is established as a German channel.
Primera, good evening, Eurowings 4344, flight level 380.
Eurowings 4344, Bremen Radar, good evening, set squawk 1000, descent flight level 360.
Eurowings 4344, squawk 1000, descent flight level 360.
Swiss 1059er, continue climb flight level 330.
Swiss 1059er, climb 330.
Someone waiting there in... Honey, you just spawned. In Sylt. Fahr nach Sylt.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike, requesting taxi.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike, taxi to holding point runway 27 via November, Charlie and Foxtrot, report ready for departure.
Via November, Charlie, Foxtrot, holding point runway 27 and reporting ready, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike.
Now, at airports, I'm not really watching. I just gave the pilot the instruction to report ready for departure. That means when he reached his holding position and he's ready, he will call me. Makes it easier for me because I don't have to watch the ground radar on that station. I can switch around and well, that's the best I can do to handle my workload. Scandinavian 0844, traffic information, passing traffic 1000 feet above, right in front of you, no factor. Eurowings 4344, traffic information, traffic 1000 feet below, directly in front of you, no factor.
Scandinavian 0844, have traffic in sight.
Prim Center, Eurowings 5521, requesting flight level 320.
Eurowings 5521, I can give you an odd flight level. Would you like to climb 310 or 330?
330, please.
Eurowings 5521, climb flight level 330.
Eurowings 5521, climbing 330.
Set in.
Everyone, fast suspect.
Thank you. So setting his requested flight level now, so the next controller knows why he's climbing to 330 instead of 230. Let's check his flight plan. Does he have a step climb? Elna 230 now. 270 at Osbit. And TOS2, 230 again down. This is rather funny step climbs. We'll come back. Scandinavian 40 you Yankee leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
108, this is Scandinavian 40 Yankee, bye-bye.
Euro 15 Delta, proceed direct Nogro. Scandinavian 0844, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Going over to Unicom 122.8, Scandinavian 0844, thank you and bye-bye.
Lufthansa 2065, climb flight level 330, maintain 250 knots for now.
Climb flight level 330 and maintain 250 knots, Lufthansa 2065.
Euro 15 Delta, proceed direct Nogro. Just reported back, so he should be on frequency. Again. No, he's still on my frequency.
Eurowings 4344, request descent.
Eurowings 4344, expect descent in about 2 minutes.
Expect descent in 2 minutes, Eurowings 4344.
Euro 15 Delta, Bremen Sending a contact me. Yeah, Eurowings 4344, descent flight level 250. He's yeah already below the other airplanes.
4344, descent flight level 250.
That's why I gave him 360 so I can descend him anytime.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike is ready.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike, Wind Bremen. Let's see, there it is. 320 degrees, 12 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike.
And 015 Delta, direct Nogro.
Let's see if he's turning. Okay, so now they have a nice spacing of 50 miles or more, and then now I can release the speed. Lufthansa 2065, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Lufthansa 2065.
The moment when you realize you did something smart in the past but forgot about it. That's my life. Always and forever. Really happens a lot. But also with dumb stuff. I'm doing something stupid and just directly forget about it. Makes a more pleasant life. Roger. So we have Paderborn is online. That means all aircrafts in this area in the upper airspace, this southwest of my airspace, are now not under my control anymore, but the Maastricht-Münster sector is belonging to the RG Düsseldorf, and he's doing that. It's black because in the lower airspace, my airspace from 245 down to the ground belongs to me. This is the EMS sector in the region of Bassum and Osnabrück. Checking Nogro. Yep, he's flying to Nogro.
Bremen Radar, hello, Alpha 73 Hotel Alpha.
Alpha 73 Hotel Alpha, hello. This is Bremen Radar in the west of Germany, unfortunately. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicom, and Unicom for landing to 5 left as well.
I have no information about Berlin, but I guess yes, because we have wind from the west.
Roger, Alpha 73 Hotel Alpha, Unicom.
These are the airways. The system is marking these two tags as potentially conflicting. Yeah, but they're minimum passing 5 miles, more than 8 miles or something, because there are two airways here, one outgoing and one inbound Hamburg. And yeah, okay, it's close, but it's not conflicting. Ah, yeah, no. Now everything is okay anyway. Lufthansa 2455, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8 for Lufthansa 2455, ciao.
Eurowings 5521, same to you, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Eurowings 5521, danke für den Service.
Euro 15 Delta, contact Amsterdam Radar 125.750, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam Radar on 125.750, Euro 15 Delta, schönen Abend, tschüss.
Okay, so
Lufthansa 2065, request out of cockpit, 5 minutes.
So 2065 in my 5 minutes you will have left my airspace, so monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom, thanks, bye, Lufthansa 2065.
Oh well. Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Lima, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Nothing to do there. I made a good spacing for Munich. Nothing conflicting. They're all flying on cruise and cruise speed. So let them go. Let it go. Let it go. Eurowings 4344, descent flight level 110, cleared Raro, Bon Papa arrival.
Eurowings 4344, say again.
Eurowings 4344, descent flight level 110, cleared Raro, Bon Papa arrival, runway 23.
Cleared Rarup, 1 Papa arrival, 1 runway 23, descent flight level 110, Eurowings 4344.
Eurowings sent to Unicom. Ciao. Of course, you might say, well, he's still 20 miles in my airspace, but there's nothing to do there anymore. There's no one conflicting in the next 30-40 miles. And, well, I don't have to control him anyway, because the next controller would have get him now. And because it's Unicom, I just said. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike identified 4,000 feet, climb flight level 190.
Climbing flight level 190, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike.
Next time, just call me when airborne, please.
Alles gut.
What's EDLV? Cessna 2, where is he flying? Ah, Torm is it. Hamburg to Vatsim. Ah, Timo and I were in Vatsim with the Vatsim Germany tour. I remember we had some fine ATC down there. Time to make some trouble in the airspace. I sent you right to Indonesia in that case. And you couldn't call me daddy then. Das ist ja klar. Ocean wake turbulence. Yeah, that was Düsseldorf. Right. No, it's Cologne. It wasn't Cologne. When we were Timo, when we were flying to Vatsim, it was Jesper on the center position, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Jesper, right? Funny guy. Yep, straight in. Well, it's the best you can do if there's not a lot of traffic there. In Bremen, it's the same. You have for VFR, you have your usual routes about November or Sierra or from the west over Whiskey, but there's no entry point in the east. But well, if the traffic permits, you can just send them straight in 1227. Yeah, okay. Airspace is empty.
Bremenradar moin, Delta Foxtrot Golf Victor Yankee.
Delta Foxtrot Golf, Victor Yankee, Bremenradar moin.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Victor Yankee, Übergabe durch Bremen, Approach, wir bitten Fortführung fest.
Delta Foxtrot Golf, Victor Yankee, Radar, Kontakt QNH 1019 in Bremen, derzeit kein gemeldeter Verkehr.
QNH 1019, kein Verkehr, Delta Foxtrot Golf Victor Yankee, danke.
Okay, he's on my frequency. I can tag him. So if anyone is watching, and see he's on my frequency.
Ja, schönen guten Tag von der 836 von Sylt.
On the 836 Bremen Radar, good day. QNH, let me watch it. There it is. QNH 1018, active runway 32, cleared to Salzburg via Oldip, 1 November departure. Flight plan route. Climb via SID 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Out on way 3 by 1 November departure. Flight climb here 4,000 feet and squawk 1,000 on the 836.
On the 836, read back correct, but you are hard to understand. Read you 3 by 5. Georgia. Yeah, well, so we might have a phase of low traffic, but I'm wondering because it's 7:30 p.m. here. Should be a lot more traffic right now. But yeah, well, that's Wednesday. Traffic is all in the south. Don't know why. So Timo, this is not a good day for CBT. Might be too low at traffic. Eurings 4344, contact Bremen Radar 119, decimal 525, bye-bye.
Contact Bremen Radar 119, decimal 525, Eurings 4344, bye-bye.
Like Ben, so what do you mean? Spawned in a VFR? AC? What do you mean with AC? Ach, aircraft.
No, 836 startup.
On the 836 startup approved. Call me for pushback.
On the 836.
Yeah, well. So if you're watching the course of the Delta Victor Yankee, you might think, wow, he's crossing the Charlie airspace of Bremen. No. First, Bremen doesn't have a Charlie airspace, but only a Delta airspace, and only up to flight level 65, and then from flight level 100. So he's perfectly legit to fly at flight level 85 through that airspace. I can't move my mouse in my MSFS anymore. How did you fix that? Press the middle mouse button again, and then you might be able to move it again. It's stuck there for me as well, and I was going crazy yesterday because I couldn't do anything. Try the middle mouse button. I think it's locked there. My pleasure. Where did you even start? EDVC, what's that? Never heard of that. That one. Wippenfürth Nahe. And starting airspace was Damme. Yeah, I know Damme, but I didn't know they have an airfield there. Okay. Today I learned. But yeah, these are uncontrolled airspaces. It's just a flight strip or something. So it's totally legit just to start on Unicom anyway. And if you're VFR, you can ask for flight information service, but I'm not controlling down these airstrips. My dinner, I'm sorry. So where's all the traffic gone? I need some traffic. Klappt, ne?
Bremen radar, Alpine 286, with you, flight level 170 for flight level 320.
Alpine 286 Bremen radar, good evening. You're still 70 miles out of my airspace, but monitor this frequency. I call you back.
We're monitoring this frequency, Alpine 286.
826, request taxi.
On the 836, are you on taxi out position?
F3 out Lima 1 and Lima. And here one way, here 14, I'm backtrack one way 32.
Yeah, Condor 836, Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 32 via Lima.
Okay. Taxi to runway 32 via Lima, Condor 836.
Yeah, okay, we can give him a backtrack. No one there anyway. Contacting. Oh, that didn't work. Contacting the U-rings. Nochmal? Ja. Ja, nicht eingetragen, sondern ist halt in dem Login, ne? Ist kein offizieller Center, hat kein Airspace. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do.
Same radar, moin. Eurowings 2 Foxtrot Alpha, inbound Powell, flight level 240.
Eurowings 2 Foxtrot Alpha, Bremen Radar identified. Proceed, direkt D0.
Eurowings 2 Foxtrot Alpha, direkt D0, danke.
Hä? What? Huh? Is that for route? I think that's a wrong course or waypoint. Not my circus. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't care. Ja, den kriegst du aber nicht rein. Der klang ein bisschen noch neu, die Eurowings. Waiting for something to do. Usually we have a full airspace at that time. Yeah. Wednesday. Wednesday is a little bit slow. On the 836, you are now on runway 32 without permission. Well, backtrack runway 32 and report ready for departure.
Backtrack 32 and ready for departure on 836.
That's not going to work on a usual evening with some traffic. I told him to taxi via Lima, hold short of runway 32, and he's now just lined up on runway 32 for backtrack. Or backtracking on his own. Not going to work. Booster 2 Alpha Mike, leaving my space shortly, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye. Weil die nach rechts, nach Osten geht, anstatt nach Westen und so weiter. Da musst du drüber weggucken. Lufthansa Tour Alpha Mike, Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Ryan? Ryan? Ja. Hi, welcome back. Again. Lufthansa Tour Alpha Mike, Monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8 von Lufthansa Tour Alpha Mike. Danke, tschüss.
Ich zweimal gerufen. Hör auf! Checked all the ADRs, luckily nearly all closed at 16 Zulu today, so I continue my flight level 85. Yeah, there are some EDRs at the southwest of Bremen, in that the Bundeswehr is working there, but usually not after 18 o'clock local. No war in the evening hours. They need to get their rest. Okay, no contact. Thanks. Yeah, well, Timo, I'm not checking that on the daily basis, I guess. Yeah, I could do EDR. Let's see if the EDRs in real life are active. EDR info. Lower flight limit, flight level 802 upper. Okay, from... Yep, they were active today for 1 hour.
186, ready for departure.
There you see it. This would be interesting for his flight, but this was only today for 1 or 2 hours. On the 836 wind Sylt, 320 degrees, 15 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, 32 von der 836.
In that case, well, if you want to be sure to descend on flight level 70, then there should be no problem. Alpine 286, Bremen radar.
Alpine 286 with you at flight level 320 inbound Ernut.
Alpine 286, hello again, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Alpine 286.
Alpine 286, identified. Again, contact me, hello. Where are you, my friend? Let's check if he's on my frequency. Nope, he's on you. But not conflicting right now. That's why I don't have to call a supervisor right now. It's unpleasant, but conflicting right now. The IP are inactive at the evening. Yeah, by checking on our info board, you can see the EDRs are opens only for an hour. On the A36, Brim radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240 on the 826.
Coordination request.
Coordination. Was ist denn TRLS? Ich habe noch nie gehört. Hä? Südapproach. Okay, all new call signs for them. We are not using the 3 or 4 letter, the 4-letter variants. Thüringen Low South. Ah, okay, yeah. Get it. So the controller just requested if you can send him direct Warburg, because that's my airspace. He needs to coordinate with me. Yep. Some traffic now coming from the south, and of course always conflicting in that area. This is a heavy traffic crossing area. So who's online now? Already someone online? Munich? Romeo and Zulu Center. That's Rosenheim and Zugspitze or something. Oh, that's the south. Must be the south centers. Yeah. So there's no center in that region here. Can check? No, I can't check right now. This is the R center, okay? I think this sector isn't covered right now. Alpine 286, proceed direct Eelde, Echo Echo Lima.
Direct Eelde, Echo Echo Lima, Alpine 286.
Coordination accepted.
20 Meilen vor Deutschland. Abendessen oder so. Yeah, happens all the time that pilots are flying on Unicom a long time and then don't contact me. There he is. There he is. So 120 Bremen Radar, good evening and welcome. Set Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Lufthansa 120.
Bremen Radar, schönen Abend, Leipzig 1007, flight level 190, requesting higher.
Leipzig 1007, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Leipzig 1007.
Check. Let me check. He's climbing to 220. Yeah, he needs to descend again at Warburg. Well, that's why I want to hold him at 240. 280 doesn't make really sense.
Leipzig 1007.
Leipzig 1007, go ahead.
Well, flight level 240, our final flight level.
Yeah, I'm checking that right now. I would like to keep you at 240 due to crossing traffic from the south, and because you need to descend anyway, and then.
Okay, so 240 is our final flight level. Leipzig at 1007.
Leipzig 1007, thank you. Okay, that's not looking good. Gozo is okay. Talsa, well, they're crossing then, and of course they're flying nearly. Yeah. Let's see. 255. 251. This is not going to work. okay. Totally not going to work. I need to give them speeds and a direct exit. But a lot of space to work with, 200 miles or something like that. Work with. Roger, roger. Now we have some more traffic. Okay. Both are flying to Hamburg as well on this. No traffic inbound, and then of course 2 or 3 planes spotting on the same point. Warburg Departure aus Paderborn nach München. So, other controller just asked me if I want a Paderborn departure over Warburg. Well, he will cross my airspace about 20 miles, but I just gave him restriction maximum 170 and then Unicom. And the controller is consider. Okay, I thought this is my Papenfuß.
Bremen, moin. Germanwings 58 Victor Foxtrot departing runway 33.
Yeah, Germanwings 58 Victor Foxtrot, please contact Bremen Radar 119 decimal 525.
119 525, 58 Victor Foxtrot.
Okay, now some more traffic is coming in and more conflicting traffic, which should be more interesting for you, I guess, how I solve routing problems. These two in over Amsterdam, and well, are just a normal traffic.
Radar, very good evening. Blue Max 41 Alpha Alpha direct lattice, flight level 37.
Blue Max 41 Alpha Alpha Bremen Radar identified. On der A36, climb flight level 370.
Same flight level 370 from A36.
He's flying to Lazis and he's not flying to Lazis. I thought he's flying the same route. No, he's staying south of it.
Bremen Radar, hello, Hansa line 2185 on the apron and Sylt. We got the latest meter and request clearance to Munich.
Hansa 2185 Bremen Radar, good evening. Active runway 32, startup is approved, cleared Munich via Oldip 1 November departure, out of runway 32, flight plan route, climb via set 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Line 2185 is cleared to Munich, Oldip 1 November, departure out of runway 32, climb 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Also Line 2185, feedback korrekt.
Bremen Radar, can you give me Max 5 minutes out of cockpit, Alpine 286.
Alpine 286 approved as requested. Report back.
Wilco.
Line 2185, confirm we got startup clearance.
Line 2185 startup approved. Call me for pushback.
2185 startup approved, and we'll call you when we are ready for taxi. I think this is taxi out.
Roger. Übrigens 2 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Bremen, correction, Langenräder 135.650.
Übrigens 2 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Langenräder 135.650. Danke sehr. Tschüss, schönen Abend dir.
Bremen Radar, good afternoon, Wellen 8, Juliet Foxtrot, flight level 320 inbound, dot 1.
Juling 8, Juliet Foxtrot, Bremen Radar, good evening, set Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Wellen 8, Juliet Foxtrot.
Two stations, first, Mike Romeo Bravo Uniform Sierra, identified, climb flight level 330.
Okay, sir, stop climb flight level 330, Mike and Sierra.
Radar, good afternoon, easy 450 Delta with you, flight level 370.
First Germanwings 58, Foxtrot Victor, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, thank you, Germanwings 58 Victor Foxtrot.
Easy 45 Zulu Delta, Bremen Radar identified.
Bremen Radar, hallo, Lufthansa 309er, inbound Barburg VOA, flight level 220.
Lufthansa 309er, Bremen Radar identified, cleared Nolgo 1 Papa arrival.
Cleared Nolgo 1 Papa arrival, Lufthansa 309er.
Lufthansa 309er, proceed direct Mador.
Flight level 390.
Das blockt.
Lufthansa 309er, proceed direct Mador.
Proceed direct Marburg, Lufthansa 309er.
Speedbird 524, Bremen Radar identified. Okay, I will watch that with the speeds. He might be faster than the other one. 18. Talsa at 24, Talsa at 20. 4 minutes, no problem. Wieso? Ja, der hatte nach der Departure in Hamburg bei mir reingerufen. Das macht ja gar keinen Sinn. Der war ja vorher schon bei dir.
Line 2185, request taxi.
Also Line 2185, taxi to holding point, runway 32 via Delta and Alpha and Bravo, cross runway 06. Report ready for departure.
Delta Bravo Alpha to holding point, runway 32, cross runway 06 and Wilco. Hunter Line 2185.
Delta Victor Yankee, aktueller QNH 1018. Für weiteren Service rufen Sie Langenradar 135,650. Tschüss.
Aktuelle 1018 das QNH und weiteres Service auf der 135,650. Delta Victor Yankee, danke, ciao.
Roger, Roger.
Coordination request.
Bremen Radar, Alpine 286, back in the cockpit.
Ciao. Leipzig 1007, proceed direct OPAC, descent flight level 200.
Direct Copac, descent flight level 200, Leipzig Air 1007.
Roger, everything working, I guess. He needs to descend to Amsterdam at Eelde. I have to watch these two. I might try to slow one down. Ruling 8, Juliet Foxtrot, descent flight level 300, reduce speed 280 knots.
Down to flight level 300 and slowing down to 280 knots, Wailing 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
That's your 1007, contact the Langenräder 135.650, bye-bye.
Langen 135.65, vielen Dank für Service, wir haben auch Leipzig 1007.
Wings 58, Victor Foxtrot, continue climb, flight level 350.
Continue climb, flight level 350, German Wings 58, Victor Foxtrot.
Bremen Radar, moin, Star Trek 777, flight level 100, direct all dip.
Star Trek 777, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 220, expect ILS 32.
Climb, flight level 220, expect ILS 32, Star Trek 777.
Bremen Radar, hi, KLM 33 Yankee at flight level 230 inbound, Kroni.
KLM 33 Yankee, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 350, proceed direct Tuska.
Climb flight level 350 and proceed direct Tuska for KLM 33 Yankee, danke.
In real life they would make a break now. On Vatsim, I'm on duty all the time.
Hanseline 2185, fully ready.
Hanseline 2185, wind Sylt, 320 degrees 17 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Hanseline 2185, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Bremen, moin, Eurowings 474, passing flight level 80.
Eurowings 474, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240. Now it's getting a little bit interesting. Yep, it's 8 o'clock in the evening, 8 p.m. Traffic is coming up.
Mike Uniform Sierra, request Sierra, please possible.
Mike Uniform Sierra, please ask the next controller. Contact now München Radar 133.575. Bye bye.
Contact München Radar 133. What is again, please, Smith?
133.575.
133.575. Possible goodbye, Mike Sierra.
Lufthansa 127, contact München Radar 133.575. Lufthansa 127, contact München Radar 133.575.
Contact 133.375, thank you, goodbye, Lufthansa 120.
Yuling 8 Juliet Foxtrot, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Wayland 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 309er, report your indicated airspeed and knots.
Indicated airspeed is 310.
So 309er, roger, maintain speed 310 knots. Roger. Okay, and they're still getting, I think, let me check. 1822, 130 miles, and he has 140 miles and 125. So calculated, they will be separated by more than 10 miles. Yeah, okay. That's working out. Roger, roger, wilko, wilko. Bloom X41 Alpha Alpha, contact München Radar 133.575.
on 33575, Max 41 Alpha Alpha, good night.
Wings 58 Victor Foxtrot, stop climb flight level 310.
Stop climb flight level 310.
I need to give them the airplanes leveled, not while climbing. So I need to consider if he's reaching the flight level before I give him to the other controller. And he's now climbing with 1,400 feet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. With which he should be able to reach 310. So he levels out at that position. I can give him to the next controller and he can watch it if he can give him a climb or not. Because this area is busy as well, because that's his traffic airway to Frankfurt. It's always busy. And now Munich, well, okay, Munich is more like this, but he's merging some airways in that direction to the southeast. So I need to give him the airplanes leveled.
Star Trek 777 reaching flight level 220 and requesting descent.
Star Trek 777, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1018. Star Trek 777.
On the line 2185, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
On the line 285, climbing flight level 240.
Hansa Line 2185, proceed direkt Abguss.
285 direkt Abguss, vielen Dank.
That's something to do now. I'm not happy with that. Ruling A Juliet Foxtrot, reduce speed 250 knots for sequencing.
Coordination request.
Reducing speed 250 knots indicated. Reeling 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
So 309er, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Proceed direct Delta Hotel 612, Lufthansa 309er.
Alpine 286, descent flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Alpine 286.
Okay, this should work out. Hopefully. But we have Vincent. Vincent can do anything with them. Below flight level 180. Because he gets a release flag for me. No, it's my job to separate them on the way to the approach. Of course, that's not working at all with 3 miles. If this would have been a sequence with a lot of more planes, I would have to sequence them either on another airway or give him vectors, delay vectors to the left, to the right, something like that, if speeds doesn't work out that way. But that's what happened. They are coming from different airports, different airways, and they are merging mostly at Hanover in this area. So yeah, that's the job of a en route and center controller, to get nice and decent spacing for the inbounds. Germanwings 5 Hector Victor Foxtrot, contact München radar 133.575. Bye bye.
133.575, schönen Abend.
Is this working out? This should work out. Hopefully this is working out. It's only... yeah, that's not enough. Star Trek 777 descent to reach altitude 5,000 feet at Oldip.
Descent to reach altitude at Oldip, Star Trek 777.
And he's climbing. Now he's trying to get some speed. That's why he stopped climbing, but the Star Trek is going to descend below the 100 pretty soon. And this looks rather close, but it's not really like. Right now, they have 30 miles. In 30 miles, well, flying to each other, it's only relative 15 miles, but you get more than 5,000 feet in that. In that time frame, so the Honda line should be at 130 or above, and Star Trek should be below 100 in that case. They meet. This is working out as well because the Speedbird was a lot faster, or is a lot faster than EasyJet. Yeah, nice. Working. Alpine 286, contact Amsterdam radar 126 decimal, correction, 125 decimal 750. Bye bye.
Amsterdam radar 125 decimal 750. Bye bye.
Lufthansa 309er, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Lufthansa 309er.
Yuling 8 Juliet Foxtrot, cleared Nolgo 1 Papa arrival, runway 23, descent flight level 190.
Cleared Nolgo 1 Papa arrival for runway 23, descending flight level 190.
How long you will be online? Rivers, hi. Usually until 10, yes. So 2 hours. Next 2 hours, of course. Yeah. Okay, now we have 7 miles. 10 miles would be okay. And Vincent will get that airplane to Delta Hotel 612 anyway. While the Vueling will stay on the Nolgo. So we have a spacing line. Max, hi. Okay, then Malta will not be the right departure. No, I guess not. Malta is a bit far away. I'm sorry for that. Look how this is working out perfectly. Star Trek 777 via Oldip cleared ILS 32, descent via procedure and report established.
Via Oldip cleared ILS runway 32, report when established and further descent via procedure. Star Trek 777.
Lufthansa 309er, reduce speed 280 knots.
Reduce speed 280 knots, Lufthansa 309er.
During 8 Juliet Foxtrot, descent flight level 110.
Continue descent level 110, Vueling 8 Juliet Foxtrot.
Speedbird 524, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Speedbird 524, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, Speedbird 524, and good day, sir.
On the line 2185, climb flight level 370.
2370, on the line 285.
Lufthansa 309er, contact the Bremen radar 119er, decimal 525.
119er, decimal 525, Lufthansa 309er. Tschüss, schönen Abend noch.
Okay. Just checking, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey looks promising. Like that. Yeah, sure about that, Vincent, mit dem Climb? Ciao. Also hast du den Blick jetzt, ne?
Bremen, moin, Lufthansa, 8 Kilo Whiskey, passing flight level 81, climbing flight level 100.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey.
Nah. Nope. They will cross at the same spot, but hopefully he's trying to climb now, while the other is trying to descend. Yeah, now he's getting a vector. Roger, roger. Problem is at flight level 100, the airplanes all pitch down and try to get speed instead of climbing. So you have to consider that. Yep, happening here as well. Easy 45 Zulu Delta leaving my airspace shortly. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8, easy 45 Zulu Delta. Thank you. Bye bye.
So did he switch onto Unicom now or not? Yep. Vueling 8 Juliet Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar 119.525, resume normal speed.
Normal speed and Bremen 119.525, Vueling 8 Juliet Foxtrot, goodbye.
On the 836, contact Langen radar. Correct. I don't know which station that is. Just a moment.
No problem.
Why is that sector? It's not flying there. I think because of these 2 miles here. That airspace is Langen radar and they are not online right now. No. And the Munich sector is down here and here and onto that space. So he's crossing. No, I'm sending him to Unicom. On the 836, monitor Unicom 122.8. Munich radar is on the east position of you.
Okay, which Unicom con 836. Bye bye.
Thinking in 3D while having only 2D displays is not easy. Yep. That's what all the learning in the radar position is about. Star Trek 777, thank you. Wind Sylt 320 degrees 17 knots. Runway 32, clear to land. Report vacated.
Runway 32, clear to land. Vehicle reporting when vacated.
LM 33 Yankee leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom 122.8 for KLM 33 Yankee. Tschüss.
It's an 8 Kilo Whiskey, climb flight level 310 initially.
Further climb, flight level 310, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey.
Okay, just checking because of the speeds, but they shouldn't meet each other. Up goes at 33, up goes at 37. Yep. Sequenced. Yeah, but big one. That's one of the main concepts you learn when switching from tower to radar position at an approach, that you have a 2D display and need to think in 3D. It's a hard to grasp concept, yes, but in the center it's the same with all the airspaces and responsibilities, but you get a hang of it.
Line 2185 request 5 minutes out.
Line 2185 approved as requested. Report back.
We'll go.
Übrigens 474, contact Langen radar 135.650. Bye bye.
Over to Langen radar 13565. Eurowings 474. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hey. You are mine. It's a There's an airplane flying and standby. Oh my god. And I guess no flight plan. Does he have a flight plan? Ah yes, he has a flight plan. He's not coming to my airspace. But yeah, he's on Vatsim and he's always set your squawk. What's that? Al-Azhar?
Bremen Radar 1, Eurowings 79 Papa Bravo, flight level 300.
Eurowings 79 Papa Bravo, Bremen Radar identified.
Coordination accepted.
Georgia. So the south is getting heavy traffic right now because there's a controller practical test in Düsseldorf. That's here. And there's a Munich Wednesday. Online day on Wednesday. Tomorrow is Hamburg. So the traffic usually is all about here.
300 for 370.
Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this as a lone center here. KLM 1359 Bremen Radar identified. We got a request call. Oh, there it is. Accepted. My first CBDC today. Just scanning. Millionaire. Okay. What's that? The call sign or what? Are you a DJ or what? Millionaire. Crossing. Munich, landing right now on Sylt.
Bremen Radar, this is
Millionaire.
611, flight level 200 for 250.
Millionaire 611, Bremen Radar, identified. Climb flight level 350.
350, Millionaire 611.
Pilots get the same struggle when they have 2D map but 3D airspace. Yes, all the time.
Direct Al-Azhar.
Mostly in the Netherlands part. Scandinavian 2646, Bremen Radar identified. Because all the maps only show the lower airspace of the station I'm on, but I'm also covering the Maastricht sector above that. That's Celle, Sollingen, Jever and Holstein. So the Maastricht-Jever sector is above flight level 245 and covers the north of the Netherlands as well. So this is my airspace, but it's not shown anywhere.
Hold on, 1 Papa Hotel, stand Charlie 19, information data on board, request Alpha erklären.
Good on 1 Papa Hotel, Bremen Radar. Good evening, Delta correct, startup approved. Cleared Palma de Mallorca via Warburg 3 Sierra departure out of runway 27 right. Flight plan route, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2422.
Startup approved, cleared Palma de Mallorca via Warburg 3 Sierra departure route. And out of runway 27 right, climb by sit, 4,000 feet, squawk 2022.
Good on 1 Papa Hotel, read back correct. What's Corridon? Is this a real airline? I don't know. Or is this a virtual airline? KLM 1359er, report your flight level. Ooh. I think everyone is disconnecting.
KLM 1359er is at 335.
KLM 1359er, climb flight level 350.
Please repeat, KLM 1359.
KLM 1359er, climb flight level 350. Ooh, everyone disconnecting. Ciao.
350, I was previously cleared to 370, KLM 1359.
Yes, but you were not climbing. I need you leveled when giving you to the next controller.
for that.
Corridon is real, normal at EDDV. What? Corridon?
Hansaline 2185 is back.
Ciao.
Runway D5, Westland located. Star Trek 777.
Star Trek 777, welcome to Sylt. Taxi via left via Delta. Stand of choice.
Taxi left
Oh.
via Delta, stand of choice. Star Trek
Was bist du? Eine Cessna 525 Jet, oder? Star Trek 777, do you prefer apron tour or stand at the tower?
Oh, stand at the tower is okay.
Ciao, bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, we had a massive disconnect and reconnect. I think some servers just went down and just got up again. I'm connected to Canada because someone told me Canada is the main connection server of the Vatsim network. So if you connected there, mostly this station is the last to go down. KLM 1359, climb flight level 370 now. I think we had a hiccup on the network.
Climb 370 for KLM 1359.
Present radar, Shamrock 66 Victor, apply level 350.
Shamrock 66 Victor, Bremen radar identified. Uring 79er Papa Bravo, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, 79er Papa Bravo.
Yeah, so McBenzer, did you get disconnected from the network? Because I saw nearly everyone being disconnected and I was still online. So I'm wondering, this time it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, climb flight level 330.
Climbing flight level 330, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey.
Call down 1 Papa Hotel, request pushback.
Brüder 1 Papa Hotel, set squawk 2422, pushback approved. Report ready for taxi.
Please say again, please, for call down 1 Papa Hotel.
No message in Bipal, okay. Set squawk 2422, pushback approved. Report ready for taxi.
Squawk 2422, pushback approved, when ready. Taxi, when ready for taxi contact.
Scanning 2646, monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb, bye bye.
Free climb in Unicom for Scandinavian 2646, danke, ciao.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, contact München Radar 133.225, bye bye.
133225, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, danke, ciao.
Uring 79er Papa Bravo, contact Langenräder 135.650, bye bye.
Langenräder 135650, Uring 79er Papa Bravo, bye.
Millionaire 611, proceed direct Geska.
We go direct Geska, Millionaire 611.
Yeah, not conflicting anyway, so why send him the way down the south? No, just send him directly to Geska. Lock off. Ah, okay. Look. So if you're wondering about the colors, yellow means this tech is in my airspace and under my control. If the tech is yellow with blue in the corner, this means I send him over to the next controller, and I'm awaiting that the other controller takes the responsible and activates the tech on his, so I know the pilot switched the frequency. Otherwise, like now I know the pilot is at Munich radar, and he's not in my concern anymore. Dark blue means not on my concern. It's not going into my airspace anymore. Why this, what's turquoise in English? Turquoise? Turquoise, this lighter blue means he's not on my frequency, but he will be at some point. So consider him. Well, that's all the stuff I need to check. Makes it a bit easier, so I'm not watching all these tags here. I'm not really interested in them anyway. But I know these two here, I might need to check their routes just to have a heads up in my managing plans. But they are on other controller anyway. Ogmu flight level 110. Yes, of course. From Oslo to Hamburg. Yup. From Oslo, then you're coming from the north. Yeah. If you want a straight-in approach, plan with flight level 80 at Bokmo in your descent. Then you can get down pretty fast and straight in. That's what we do sometimes if you need to get pilots straight in.
Request to Millionaire 611. We are designated for Malmö, but would prefer to land in Copenhagen. Can you change?
Millionaire 611, yes, I can change your destination, but I'm not aware of the routing after Geska, so that's in your responsibility then.
We can take it from Geska if you just can change my destination for Copenhagen.
Millionaire 611, flight plan a minute, and expect flight level 280 at Geska.
Will be 2 we go Copenhagen, we have Geska on 280.
Hansaline 2185, contact München Radar 133.225, tschüss.
Hansaline 2185, 133.225, Düsseldorf.
Nein, ich antworte jetzt nicht. Shamrock 66 Vector, contact München Radar 133.225, bye bye.
München 133.225. Bye bye, Shamrock 66 Victor.
And empty airspace. Feierabend. Oh. That's an interesting pushback. All the way down to Alpha 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not?
Bremen Radar, hello, Ryanair 45 Victor Tango, passing level 277 inbound Hotel Lima Zulu.
Ryanair 45 Victor Tango, Bremen Radar. Good evening, set squawk 2064.
2064, Ryanair 45 Victor Tango.
Bonsoir, France 1344, level 380.
Air France 1344, Bremen Radar, identified. Ryanair 45 Victor Tango, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 380.
Climbing level 380, Ryanair 45 Victor Tango.
So today I can watch a lot of chat. I can chat all the way because there's not really that much traffic. Usually, if I'm doing a center stream, I'm busy all the way. At 8 o'clock, yeah, 8:30 now. There's usually no space for chit-chat in any way. I'm usually talking on the frequency all the time. Just watch it tomorrow. Yeah. So Thursday, Hamburg evening, event evening. This will be crazy again, I guess, because we are way too not enough controllers because it's summer, but pilots are flying anyway. guess I need something to drink? No. So have some water. Water. My messages and all that stuff. Oh, now we have what's that? Vatsim Germany. Yes, gehört. MDE for was? Departure, Nürnberg, München, Wien, Copenhagen, Düsseldorf cancelled. Ah, okay, cancelled. Cancelled? Oh, that was 2 days ago. Ah, it's not current. We have in Discord Europe in Europe to get how it's called. I don't know how it's called. Departure spacing request, so that other airports know that you cannot send so much traffic on the same route to the same destinations, usually at events. So we get startup times like a 5-minute spacing, or for centers 15 miles spacing at the border, and we acknowledge that in the Discord, in a team of whole Europe. That's a great stuff on that, so that the controllers know that our traffic will be separated more than usual.
KLM 25 Foxtrot, inbound Nomca, flight level 350.
KLM 25 Foxtrot, Bremen radar identified. Radon 1 Papa Hotel, taxi to holding point runway 27 right via Alpha 1, Lima 1, Lima, Mike, and November. Cross runway 27 center.
Taxi to holding runway 27 right via Alpha 1, Lima 1, Lima, Mike, and November. Cross runway 27 center.
Let's check. Both are flying on flight level 350, and I guess they will meet. That was what I was expecting. Of course they're meeting at one point.
Bremen Radar, moin, die Leipzig ATC Center, flight level 350, inbound Bergso, 22 nautical miles.
This were 2 stations. First, Leipzig A601, set squawk 2065.
2065, 601.
Bremen Radar, moin, moin, Eurotrans 334 Heavy, flight level 120.
Eurotrans 334, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Eurotrans 334, climb flight level 240.
Here's a flight plan with a touch and go, I guess. Yeah, Ripso 1 Papa, EDDH stay was 100, so I guess it's just multiple training approaches at EDDH. Thereafter back to Leipzig. Hamburg East für alle. Moment.
Condor 1 Tango Papa, flight level 340, inbound Abkurs.
Condor 1 Tango Papa, Bremen Radar identified. Cleared Repso 1 Papa arrival.
Cleared Repso 1 Papa arrival.
Eurotrans 334 aus Leipzig gestartet.
Scandinavian 459 with you.
Hat einen Flugplan bei dir mit einigen Stay, also mit einigen Touch and Goes Training Purposes, und fliegt dann zurück wieder nach Leipzig.
Bremen Radar, moin.
Gucken wir gleich mal.
777 on the ground in Westerland, request ISR clearance to Chambéry.
First Scandinavian 459er Bremen Radar identified.
Radar, good evening. 55 Alpha Yankee.
Dann auf Amlu, Roger.
Going to Rockberg, climbing 370.
Zu überhaupt Amlu. Inter Air 55 Alpha Yankee, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 370.
Climbing to level 370. Enter 55 Alpha Yankee.
Leipzig Air 601, are you able for flight level 370?
Checking, call you back, 61.
I need to know really soon.
Brim radar for FedEx 776.
FedEx 776, Bremen Radar. I think you just spawned in.
Yeah, I started right now from Hamburg, and I didn't know that my internet connection was lost. Is this a big problem? It's no problem. I can disconnect again if you like.
FedEx 776, no problem at all. Climb flight level 350 and monitor Unicom 122.8. You're leaving my airspace now.
Okay, climb to flight level 350 and monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you.
Brim radar 61, we are able for flight level 370.
Leipzig 601, climb flight level 370.
Climbing level 370, 61.
FedEx 776, set your mode Charlie, turn on your transponder.
Condor 1 Tango Papa, can you repeat the arrival for me?
Condor 1 Tango Papa, cleared Rarup 1 Papa arrival, runway 23.
Roger that, Rarup 1 Papa for runway 23.
Nochmal?
Tango Papa. And Condor 1 Tango Papa requesting out of the cockpit for about 1 minute.
Ja, okay. Gucken wir dann erstmal an. Condor 1 Tango Papa, descent flight level 110. Star Trek 777 ready, copy clearance.
Star Trek 777 is ready.
Star Trek 777 QNH 1018, active runway 32, cleared Lima Foxtrot Lima Bravo via Oldippe 1 November departure, flight plan route, climb via set 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Clear to our destination via Oldippe 1 November departure out of runway 32, squawk 1000 and QNH 1018, Star Trek 777.
Star Trek 777, read back correct, report ready for taxi.
Wilco, Star Trek 777.
Yeah, Air France, you're pushing your push talk.
One Papa Hotel is ready for departure.
Florida 1 Papa Hotel, Wind Hannover, 330 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Florida 1 Papa Hotel.
Trans 334, request climb flight level 280 and over at Helgoland we would like to do air work for about 15 minutes. At a block altitude from flight level 270 to flight level 290.
Trans 334, this was blocked because of someone pushing all their buttons. Again, please say again.
Trans 334 requesting flight level 280 and overland Helgoland VOR. We would like to air work for about 15 minutes in a range of 15 miles at a block altitude of flight level 270 to flight level 290.
Trans 334, Roger, climb flight level 280, proceed direct, Helgoland, Delta Hotel Echo.
Trans 334, flight level 280 and direct Helgoland, vielen Dank.
Try that. So, he wants to do some air work over Helgoland. I guess because it's in, what's that? No, it's not an A310, it's an A306. A300, 600. Not sure what he's doing as a Eurotrans there. Might drop some packets or don't know. But yeah, no problem with that. Ooh. Stand by still. But I'm not speaking to him right now because he's in the departure now. He has a lot of workload. So I wait. that he's climbing to 2,000 feet or something like that. Oh wow, the Air Force is telling me, sorry for pushing the button all the time. He's playing League of Legends. No, I'm sorry, no. Under 1 Tango Papa, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Direct Delta Hotel 612, Condor 1 Tango Papa.
KLM 25 Foxtrot, contact München Radar 133.225.
Contact München Radar on 133.225, KLM 25 Foxtrot.
Millionaire 611, descent flight level 280.
Descent for 280, Millionaire 611.
No chance to clip it. YouTube has clips as well. There's a clip function, I think. Or my channel is not geared for that. Yeah. Wieso ist die Enter denn auf 370? Leipzig 601, descent flight level 350, now again, passing traffic.
Descending to flight level 350, 601.
Danke. Ja, ich habe den wegen dem 350 unten nach oben genommen. Kannst du dir nicht ausdenken. The corridor starting in Hannover. Set your squawk transponder on Mode Charlie. Corridor 1 Papa Hotel identified. Climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Corridor 1 Papa Hotel.
I think it's 170, not 270.
Eurowings
anyway.
181 Hotel Victor, 9000 flight level 90, climb flight level 100.
Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Eurowings 18 Hotel Victor.
Star Trek 777, we are ready for taxi.
Star Trek 777, taxi to holding point runway 32 via Delta, Alpha and Bravo, cross runway 06, report ready for departure.
Taxi to holding point runway 32 via Delta, Alpha and Bravo, cross runway 24.
24 is okay.
Then on holding point 32. Star Trek 777.
Air France 1344, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ryanair 54 Victor Tango, contact Langenräder 135.650, bye-bye.
135650 Ryanair 45 Victor Tango, tschüss.
So there's no clipping function at my video stream. I thought YouTube has that now. Let me check if I can watch that as a user. Oh, there's a clip. There it is. Looking at that, here, there's a clip function. I'm not sure how this is working, but well, you can try if you want. Millionaire 611 monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
We go Unicom Millionaire
I can clip.
611. Thank you, your service. Bye bye.
Try it. I'm not sure this is working anyway. If there's a clip somewhere I can watch or whatever. YouTube Gaming is still working on that. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Romeo, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Romeo.
Honda 1 Tango Papa, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525.
119er, 525, Honda 1 Tango Papa, ciao.
Roger. So, this one is going to Unicom until I'm not sure. It should be in that region. 133.225, I guess. Which is about that. No, I'm not sure about the border. I think this is the border of that sector. Yeah, well, I will just try to send it to him. 133.225. 133.225. ATC Center. Enter R55 Alpha Uniform, correction, Enter R55 Alpha Yankee, contact München Radar 133, decimal 225.
133, decimal 225, Enter 55 Alpha Yankee, thank you.
My plan was to fly back to Hamburg, but the controller in Düsseldorf seems to be pretty overwhelmed. No comment. Call Vincent, I'm coming in hot via Bokmu. Roger. 2055 Zulu. So, well, less than 2 hours. So you just started, I guess. Let me finishing my evening pudding. Is that even a word in English? I don't know. That's high protein grease pudding. Zimt. That's crack. Protein. What about that Hotel 657 Australian? Yep. I mean, it's dark outside, so easy in descent. Yep. Vincent, I already told him to expect flight level 80 at Bokmo, so you have enough time.
Star Trek 777, we are ready for departure.
Star Trek 777, thank you. Wind Sylt, 320 degrees, 14 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff. Star Trek 777.
Mahlzeit. Heute noch nichts gegessen, richtig. Okay, he's climbing with 1,000 feet per minute. Wow. He's flying to Unicom anyway, but you want to get your cruise level as fast as possible crossing Frankfurt. Just a recommendation. But again, not my circus, not my monkeys. Can't do anything about that. Leipzig 601, unfortunately you are leaving my airspace now. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, danke für den Service, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.
Star Trek 777 passing 1,500 feet.
Star Trek 777, Mo Charlie, turn on your transponder, please. Star Trek 777 identified, indicated 3,500 feet. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Star Trek 777.
Roger, Roger. So, any aircraft? So it's really calm here in our airspace. Not much traffic. Yeah, well, that's a Wednesday, I guess. They're both flying the same route, so I have to give them separated. No problem with that. Spacing was okay. Star Trek, we'll just get a descent. Nothing much to do there anyway. Okay, and he gets conflicting traffic departing from Frankfurt. Who would ever know that? But yeah. Needs to figure it out on his own. Read on 1 Papa Hotel, free climb and monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Free climb, going Unicom 122.8, Dolphin Service, bye bye.
Und als Tipp, versuch so schnell wie möglich zu steigen, da ist eine ganze Menge Verkehr zwischen Düsseldorf und Frankfurt. That's it. One inbound to Hamburg. Why has he 1.5? It's the wind in Hamburg. Wind Hamburg. I can't see it. Yeah, because I'm not controlling it. F2 EDDH. I see it. There it is. 300.11. That makes no sense at all. 1.5 is opposite of the wind direction.
Radar, hello, can 5 Kilo Charlie, direct Elder, after Elder, direct Ripso, flight level 377.
Can 5 Kilo Charlie, Bremen radar identified, cleared Ripso 1 Papa, arrival runway 23. Proceed direct Ripso.
Direct Ripso, cleared Ripso 1 Papa, arrival for runway 23, can 5 Kilo Charlie.
Roger. So, working. Wow. 1, 2, 3 airplanes on CBDLC right now. But as always, as I always preach, you can check in where CBDLC, but you need and you have to maintain voice connection to me as a controller, because in situations which are time critical, I need to contact you via voice, not via CBDLC. CBDLC is only for en route stuff which is time insensitive. So something like a direct or descent when ready and so on. But if I need to sequence you or give you a speed and I really need you to slow down now, I really want to give you that instruction on voice, and I need a readback in that case as well. Scandinavian 459 are leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8 Scandinavian 459. Thank you for the ATC and have a nice evening.
So, watching this, the Lufthansa is a bit faster than the Eurowings.
Star Trek 777 requesting further climb.
Star Trek 777, climb flight level 390, proceed direct IDECO.
Climb flight level 390, proceed direct IDECO, Star Trek 777.
But my thought process behind this now is he's flying to Munich and the other one is flying to Salzburg. They have the same route at the en route in my, at least in the north of Germany, but the Lufthansa will descend before the Eurowings. So the Lufthansa to Alfa Romeo is on 330 and the Eurowings on 350. So this, even if he catches up and is not separated in far behind from him, he can with no problem descend in that situation. So sequencing done. Konflikt.
Rimraider, hallo. Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha at Hannover stands to Information Foxtrot on board. Request clearance to München.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha Bremen Radar. Good evening. Information Foxtrot correct. Startup approved. At Munich via Powell 3 Sierra departure out of runway 27 right. Flightplan route. Climb 4,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha is cleared to München via Powell 3 Sierra, departure out of runway 27 right, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, readback correct. Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor, contact the München Radar 133.225.
Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor, contact München Radar 133.225, bye bye.
Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor, still my frequency?
Eurowings 1A Hotel Victor, contact München Radar 133.225, bye bye.
Negative, it's another station, contact 133.575.
One three three decimal 575.
Ist denn jetzt wieder Hof? Ah, ich kapiere deren neuen Namen alle nicht.
7849 actually at level 380 to Whiskey Romeo, Bravo.
7849, Abrim Radar identified. Das Hof, der O-Sektor, das G, das ist Gera. Gera ist... Which one is... Not sure if they are separated laterally. Das macht trotzdem alles irgendwie keinen Sinn und er springt da immer hin und her.
Contact München Radar 133.225.
So 1258 Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Lufthansa unten fett.
I don't know.
Radar Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, go ahead.
We are, unfortunately, we are unable for Powell's 3 Sierra departure, but we can take Muldo 6 Sierra.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, Roger. Cleared Muldo 6 Sierra departure out of runway 27 right.
Thank you very much, Muldo 6 Sierra out of 27 right, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha.
I don't know why so many airplanes have problems with Powell departures out of Hannover. It's totally normal. China Eastern 7220, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, China Eastern 7220 heavy.
Trans 334, request to start airwork now.
Trans 334, Roger, block level 2702, flight level 290, report ready when you have finished your work.
Trans 334, block 270290 and Wilco will report ready.
Generell, wenn wir da jetzt mehr Traffic haben in Hannover. Aber ja. Okay. Sumo Charlie mogeln?
Lufthansa 1258 request, leave the cockpit.
So 1258, how many minutes?
About 2 or 3 minutes.
So 1258 approved, report back.
Jawohl, gleich, danke, ciao.
Running smooth. I need a coffee or something.
Direct 777, can we get flight level 410?
Star Trek 777, say again.
Can we get flight level 410, Star Trek 777?
Star Trek 777, Roger, climb flight level 410.
Climbing flight level 410, Star Trek 777.
Mal diese Überflieger. So. 410, wow. The citation can really climb high, huh? Guess. What's their maximum flight level? 450? I don't know. Ja, Daddy, ja. Vatsim nimmt die Climb-Steps nicht. Doch. Aber dein Climb-Step ist ja noch lange nicht. Bei SDAT 410. Hast du geplant. Aber wenn es einen Direct gab, hat er den natürlich weggenommen. Aber normalerweise hier hinten willst du erst bei 430 sein. Dann kannst du es halt requesten, ne? Das funktioniert nicht mehr, wenn er dann, wenn du Directs bekommst und da war dann ein Step Climb genau auf dem Punkt. Das geht nicht mehr, dann müsstest du es wirklich requesten in dem Moment. Die Deko habe ich 410. Nicht in deinem Flugplan. Da ist die Deko gar nicht drin. LSOP? Ja, STAT, ne? Genau. Den habe ich jetzt aber leider übersprungen, weil ich dir auf dem Airway direkt Ideco gegeben habe. Deswegen ist der Step Climb nicht mehr drin. Und Gizem ist dann 430. Bei Tobak willst du aber schon wieder auf 410 runter. Naja, und dann wieder auf 430 hoch. Okay. Do whatever you like. As requested. Da denke ich immer an den Song aus Vietnam, ne? Ja, das ist Walküre. Das ist Ritt der Walküre, ja. Das ist ein deutscher Song, Mann. FedEx 7849er, Contact Langenräder 135, Decimal 650, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 1258 back in cockpit.
Ciao.
Center 315 with
Tango Honor for FedEx 78 for Fortinliner 135 decimal 650 for FedEx 7849er.
KLM 315, Bremenräder identified at indicated flight level 368. Check your standard Barodruck 1013. Jeder macht, was er will, keiner, was er soll, alle machen mit. Yep.
Hotel Carlton at KLM 315.
Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha, request push.
Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha, pushback approved, facing south.
Push approved, facing south, Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha.
Yep. That's what I meant, MacBenzer. You're climbing, descending, climbing, descending. Hello, how are you? Finn, hi.
Hallo, Germania 2 Mike Charlie, level 230.
Germania 2 Mike Charlie, Bremenräder identified. Proceed direct Ripso, cleared Ripso, one Papa arrival.
Cleared Ripso and cleared for one Papa, Germania 2 Mike Charlie.
Just for confirmation for Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha, we get runway 27 right, so pushback in the north.
So for Whiskey Alpha, pushback approved, facing south on the taxiway directly behind you, which is Delta 1.
Roger, no problem. Pushback approved, facing south, Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha.
Wait.
Same for KLM 5 Kilo Charlie.
KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, go ahead.
KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, we are unable for Ripso 110, we will reach Ripso at 160 at best.
KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, no problem, just continue descent.
Continuing KLM 5 Kilo Charlie.
Bremen radar, China Eastern 7220, heavy request flight level 350.
China Eastern 7220, climb flight level 350, flight plan amended.
Climb flight level 350, China Eastern 7220, heavy, thank you.
Alle hört? Shaw 120. KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, turn right heading 120.
Right 120, KLM 5 Kilo Charlie.
Maybe simply spoofing ATC and pilots? I don't know. Usually the pilots are not watching any step climbs in their flight plan anyway. So they're requesting flight level 230, climbing up, and then they're wondering why they get 370, because they're flying somewhere to Greece or Palma de Mallorca or somewhere. Yeah, because they have a step climb. Never heard of that.
258, is it possible to switch the flight level from 390 to 300?
So 1258, I need you on an odd flight level. 310 or 290 would be okay.
Then we take the 310. Lufthansa 1258.
So 1258, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain 310, Lufthansa 1258, danke.
Coordination request.
Okay. Hamburg doesn't have any enough departures. Germania 2 Mike Charlie proceed direct Hamburg via Hotel Alpha Mike. Expect the vectors from the south.
Okay, direkt Hotel Alpha Mike, Germania 2 Mike Charlie.
Brauchen wir die Hamburger, wie sie haben wollen.
Bremen Radar, moin, Lufthansa 5 Charlie, Review, Flight Level 340, inbound Vera.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie, Bremen Radar identified. Cleared Nolgo, 1 Papa arrival, runway 23.
Runway 23, Nolgo, 1 Papa arrival, Lufthansa 5 Charlie, thank you.
Ciao. Okay, so 110 at there, 30 miles, here 60 miles, so about southeast of Bremen. KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525, bye bye.
119er, decimal 525, KLM 5 Kilo Charlie, ciao.
KLM Radar Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha, retest taxi.
Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 27 right via Lima 1, Lima, Mike in November, cross runway 27 center.
Taxi to holding point runway 27 right via Lima 1, Lima, Mike, November und cross runway 27 center, Lufthansa for Whiskey Alpha.
Germania 2 Mike Charlie, ready for descent.
Germania 2 Mike Charlie, descent flight level 110.
Descent level 110, Germania 2 Mike Charlie.
Hamburg. In Hamburg. Will nicht so weit steigen. Ist alle? Ach, nicht.
Good evening, Scandi 651, passing flight level 210 for flight level 240.
Scandinavian 651 Bremen Radar identified.
Coordination accepted.
Scandinavian 651, expect ILS runway 23, proceed direct Delta Hotel 657.
Expect 23 and proceed direct to Delta Hotel 657, Scandi 651.
Lufthansa 1258, contact München Radar 133, decimal 225.
Contact München 133, 225, danke dir, einen schönen Abend, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
LM 315, contact München Radar 133, decimal 225.
133, decimal 225, Camel 305.
Coordination request.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Delta Hotel 612.
Steps are not grown up to my mistake. I know, Simbriff is doing weird things. Sometimes because of because of wind structure and wind turbulence in the upper airspace. I saw that, but mostly it's not simulated in any way. Thanks for asking for CBDC, but I need you on voice.
Spinnaker 1508, level 3, now there's Shippidos.
Spinnaker 1508, Bremen radar identified. China Eastern 7220, leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8.
I'm not dancing here because I like to dance, or I'm in the groove, because just my shoulders hurt. Old man.
Trans 334, ready with airwork. We would like to now fly to Hamburg.
Trans 334, Roger, proceed direct Ripso, descent flight level 110.
Trans 334, direct Ripso, descent 110.
Trans 334, in that case, CBDC cancelled.
Trans 334, CBDC cancelled.
Radar, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, fully ready.
Upsa. Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, Wind Hannover, 330 degrees 6 knots, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway...
At the group flight last Sunday, you had one virtual airline in the model matching. How did you get that? I know that Discord there's a message, but I don't understand that. What do you mean? Yeah, I included liveries for Gravity and Leipzig Air, but only for the A320 model, and it's matching against nearly all Airbus at that case. I have the AEG or Alpha India Echo or also Alpha India Golf Group Dings matching, and I made a second model matching magic profile with all my liveries, including the EVAO matching and my installed liveries, and matched them against that and put that below the normal matching. So if someone is missing,
we would like to request air descent.
It's getting in 651, descent flight level 110.
Down to 110, scan to 651.
So if you don't have a matching with the real airplanes and scheduled, the system will look into the second matching plan. That's some of them are working, a lot of them are not working. It's not easy in the MS 2020, I'm afraid.
Bremen radar, good Abend, this is Speedbird 878, flight level 370 inbound Mopsa.
Speedbird 878, Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct Zubix.
Direct to Zubix for Speedbird 878.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Lufthansa 5 Charlie.
Germania 2 Mike Charlie, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 525.
119er, 525, Germania 2 Mike Charlie.
Lite Global 6000 at flight level 510, yeah. Or Concorde, or don't know. Fly your Blackbird. Okay, thanks. I'm using the AEG model matching too, but I never thought about adding another model matching rule. Thanks. Yep, should work. Don't log off. So he's descending, he's climbing. Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, Bremen radar identified, indicated 4,000 feet. Climb flight level 100.
Climbing flight level 100, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha.
Yeah, okay. The Powell departure, if that is not working, the Moldo is okay as well. The Moldo departures are northbound then. And yeah, over Moldo at Braunschweig and then to Powell, while the Powell departures are southbound and directly to Powell. Yeah, might be a good alternative. Even for the 27 right departures, might be the better option, I guess. Because they are not crossing to the south then. Should keep that in mind. Scandinavian 651, contact Bremen, radar 119er, decimal 525, bye-bye.
119er, decimal 525, by Scandi 651.
Roger. Willkommen. Still nur die ATC in Langen. Oh well.
Very good day, Scandinavian 689, flight level 350, climbing inbound Tegul.
Scandinavian 689, Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct Kolak.
Direct Kolak for Scandinavian 689.
Eurotrans 334, contact the Bremen radar 119er, decimal 525, bye-bye.
Eurotrans 334, 119er, 525.
Bremen radar, good evening, Wayland 5 Hotel Charlie, passing flight level 75, climbing flight level 100, Vatsim to Golf.
Uling 5 Hotel Charlie, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240. So in that case, we are just climbing 240,
flight level 240, Wayland 5
which is
Hotel
the
Charlie.
border between lower and upper. Because the upper, he might reach it at that position here, but the upper here is Münster, which is in the Langen airspace. Because he's online, otherwise it would be my airspace, but now I'm just climbing him to 240 and then transferring him at around Bremen.
41 Tango, passing level 76, climbing 100.
Fox, no? Legend 421 Tango, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, Legend 421 Tango.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha.
Roger. Sending contact me's. Star Trek 777, monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb or descent. Bye bye. Und so.
Unicom for Star Trek 777. Ciao.
Genau, ein Unicorn vor MacBand. So.
Bremen, good evening.
Yep.
Lufthansa 830 with you, climbing to...
That's how I talk sometimes as well.
80 inbound all gate.
Lufthansa 830 Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 330. Usually I would have to climb him 340, but he's turning there
Bremen
to
radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa
Jeska. I'll just have an eye on it.
Inbound Basum, flight level 340, climbing flight level 370.
So 136 Victor Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct Jeska.
Lufthansa 136 Victor, proceed direct Jeska.
Just as a what you can do before you switch to another controller, just have a look at the next waypoints you are flying. Because usually if you enter a new airspace from a center controller, expect to get it direct. And usually from one side of the airspace to the another. So try to anticipate it and don't start searching the waypoints when I give it to you. So if you look at your waypoint list and just do the next 5, 6, 7 points or something like that, just to anticipate my order. So A30, this was totally broken. Please say again or send per text.
Was the direct to ESCA for Lufthansa 830?
Negative.
Copy that, Lufthansa 830.
Yep, there are also other Lufthansas in my airspace. Chance is very high in Germany. He's not calling me and he's flying like an IFR directly to the runway. But he told me he's VFR, so he needs the checkpoints from the south or from the east. But I guess he doesn't know where the entry points are. Okay, another text. If you're flying text on Vatsim, you need to send in your flight plan that you're using text. That's the /T at the end of your remarks. So we know you're a text.
Bremen Radar, good evening, Lufthansa 2 November Tango, level 100.
Lufthansa 2 November Tango, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Lufthansa 2 November Tango.
Legend 421 Tango, climb flight level 350.
Climbing level 350 and request level 410 is final level if available, Legend 421 Tango.
You need to ask the next controller with that. I need to give you level 350 now. Let me check. Yes, of course, they are crossing.
Radar Mon, last ticket 24 non-heavy, 50 miles to Alasa, descending to flight level 80.
First, Lufthansa 5 Charlie, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Lufthansa 5 Charlie.
That's yeah 249, Bremen Radar. Good evening, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, last ja 249.
Ja. Gebe ich dir so aber nicht. Das ist immer noch my area of responsibility, ne, wenn die da gegeneinander crashen. Aber nimmst du die auf dem Vektor? Lufthansa 5 Charlie, Contact Bremen Radar 119er, Decimal 525.
119er, Decimal 525, Lufthansa 5 Charlie, thanks, bye-bye.
Speedbird 878, Monitor Unicom 122.8, Speedbird DLC ended.
122.8, thanks for your help, Spirit 878, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha Contact München Radar 133, decimal 225, bye-bye.
133-225 Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Alpha. Ciao, danke für den Service.
Leipzig 249er identified. Descent flight level 110. Proceed direct Bockmo.
Direct Bockmo, that's the 249er.
Requesting 3 minutes out of cockpit on a Unicom via text. I don't know where that aircraft is flying. Yeah. Have fun, no? No one cares there. Viewlink 5 Hotel Charlie, contact Langen Radar 135, decimal 650.
135-650, Berlin 5 Hotel Charlie, goodbye.
Hallo. So eine halbe Stunde mindestens noch. Würdest du gerne ablösen? Wie du magst. Ist sehr wenig, also relativ wenig Traffic heute.
Bremen controller Tango Alpha Lima 116. 13 miles east of Hannover, requesting clearance to land.
Ja. Tango Alpha Lima 116, Bremen Radar, good evening. Active runway 27 left and 27 right. And because we are already flying directly to the runway, clear to enter the control zone on your present heading.
Cleared to enter control zone on present heading, Tango Alpha Lima 1.
Ich könnte dir anbieten, dass du mich gleich ablösen kannst. Oder mache ich einfach Schluss. Ist auch okay. Ja, Mama. Münchner sind eh da. Nö, eben. Aber dann ist es schön abgeschlossen da. Lufthansa 2 November Tango, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Lufthansa 2 November Tango.
Leipzig 249er, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 525, bye-bye.
119er 525,
Roger.
Danke dir, ciao.
Happy Landing. Spinnacker kann weg. Go away. CBDC Futex, monitor Unicom. Ciao. Waiting for the Wilco and then ending CBDC. Yeah, okay. Of course they're conflicting. Yeah, of course. Lufthansa 2 November Tango, stop climb flight level 310 due to passing traffic. Call you back.
Stop climb at flight level 310, Lufthansa 2 November Tango.
Legend 421 Tango, what was your requested flight level?
410, Legend 421 Tango.
Coordination accepted.
Legend 421 Tango just got the confirmation. Climb flight level 410.
Super, vielen Dank, Clear Climbing Level 410, Legend 421 Tango.
CBDLC endet. Yeah, so, any questions? Waiting for Sunday. Yep, Captain Soyborn, hi. That will be fun. That will be disastrous. This will be chaotic event with a lot of virtual death. I still haven't got any positive landing in Lukla. Scanning 1214 Bremen radar identified. What's happening here? Why can't I set that? Huh? What's happening? Oh. Roger. He's crossing 330, he's climbing below it, gets a new climb after that. Lufthansa needs to descend at Frankfurt 250, but he's still high enough and behind the climbing, what's it called? Yeah. And the climbing airway, I will descend him afterwards. Roger. This one really needs to climb, and he wanted 370. Scanning 1214, climb flight level 350.
Level 350.
Secret. Good evening, hi. After Lukla, nobody is able to fly the next leg. Yep, I was checking the airports around Lukla and the destinations we could fly, and unfortunately, it's a dead end anyway. We can fly to Lukla. If some of us survive, we can fly back to other airports in the southwest of Lukla, and from there back to Kathmandu, because the normal group flight with our airliners will start from Kathmandu anyway. It's not possible. We cannot fly to Bhutan or something like that. It's a 2-3 hour VFR flight.
Runway 25 left.
Oh, den habe ich schon fast vergessen. Tango Alpha Lima 116, Wind 330 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land. Italia 116, clear to land, wind 330 degrees, 6 knots. Kathmandu arrival will be challenging for domestic flight aircraft. Yeah, so that's what we did last Sunday. Tango Alpha Lima 116, do you copy?
Clear to land, Tango Alpha Lima 116.
Legend 421 Tango, contact München Radar 133, decimal 225, bye bye.
133, 225, Legend 421 Tango, cheese.
Okay, why is he on Unicom? Doesn't make any sense. Was that the controller here? Why didn't he send it over to me? Lufthansa 2 November Tango, continue climb flight level 350.
Continue climb flight level 350.
Kathmandu was fun last time. Really fun.
Bremen Radar, moin moin, Leipziger 782, level 280.
Leipziger 782, Bremen Radar identified. Okay, we have Unicom in the Netherlands. That means I need to contact them as well. Oh, and Langen Radar is going offline over to Düsseldorf. I'm not sure how long I will stay. I think for, well, roughly 20 to 30 minutes or something like that. Our usual duty ends at 10 o'clock p.m. local time. Or 8 p.m. 8 Zulu. No, 20 Zulu. That's the way. Have to enter Valley Interception 105 radial inbound from east, then joining left downwind for runway 02 and land visual. Ah, you mean Captain Säumern? Yeah, if you don't have an R enough possible aircraft. Otherwise, I don't care. Just fly the RNAV approach. That's what it is for. Not doing a circular approach over the VOR in Kathmandu.
Bremen Tower, Tango Alpha Lima 116, now closing down. Bye bye.
Nope. Because he crashed. How can you crash a Cessna 172 on a 2 kilometer long runway? And not able to vacate the runway. In that case, it might be a bit too early to fly on Vatsim with traffic control in a controlled airspace. You want to fly VFR, just fly somewhere, if you want to fly on Vatsim, maybe some uncontrolled airspace. Not a big airport. I tried to help him, but yeah. Lufthansa 813 is asking me about the arrival in Frankfurt. I have no clue. Lufthansa 136 Victor, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 136 Victor, Unicom 122.8, danke für den Service, schönen Abend dir, ciao.
Oh, Langen Center is on. Yep, just came online. Kitzing. He wasn't there about 1 minute ago. Lufthansa 2 November Tango, contact München Radar 133, decimal 225.
133, 225, Lufthansa 2 November Tango, bye bye.
Lars, ich würde jetzt so auslaufen lassen und rausgehen. Es sei denn, du möchtest gerne weitermachen. Ach, du bist ja schon auf Rausgehen. Okay, hast du wirklich gemacht. Gut.
Lufthansa 830, approaching top of descent.
Lufthansa 830, descent flight level 280. Großbremen. Jo, alles mit Westwind 2725. Tritu in Sylt.
Coordination request.
Jupp, Otto. Nee. Sending 50, contact me to gain voice traffic. Yep, oh god. That's crazy here. I don't know how you can start your session with such an airspace. Just send voice requests and just wait who's asking and who's even responding. Let's hear 782 descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, let's go 72.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 593
Lufthansa 593, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 230.
Lufthansa 593.
Yep. Das ist schön. Ja, Roger, ich sehe ihn gerade. Den darfst du dann auch behalten.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er, Flight Level 80 for 100, direct Al-Asa.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er.
Leipziger 782, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, Leipziger 72, danke, ciao.
Just for your information, controller is closing soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lufthansa 830, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, Lufthansa 830, danke.
Scanning 689er, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
128, scanning 689er, bye.
Ja, das ist eigentlich nur, es sind eigentlich nur zwei. Einen schicke ich zu dir gleich rüber und dann ist Skandinavien und im Norden die Lufthansa. Ja, okay.
Coordination request.
Lufthansa 593, climb flight level 350.
350, Lufthansa 593.
Berman radar, good evening, Lufthansa 365. On farewell 087, coming to farewell 100.
Ja, machen gleich gerade Übergabe. Kleinen Moment. Lufthansa 365, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 230.
Coordination request.
On the farewell 230, Lufthansa 365.
Lufthansa 593, proceed direkt Godur.
There, Lufthansa 593.
Bremen Radar, good day, KLM 15 flight level 260.
L159er, Bremen Radar, good day, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, KLM 15. Bremen Radar, good evening, Orange 132.
Orange 132, Bremen Radar, good day, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8 for Orange 132.
Lufthansa 593, contact Bremen Radar 133.725.
133.725, thank you, Lufthansa 593.
So, Lars, ich wäre dann raus. Ich habe nur zwei Flieger. Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er und 365 bei Hamburg. Lufthansa 2 9er kann eigentlich auf Unicom. Die ist gleich weg. Nördlich Hamburg. Ja, dann so. Lufthansa 365, contact Bremen Radar 13, direction 133, das mal 725.
Bremen Radar 133, decimal 725, Lufthansa 365. Thank you, bye bye.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8, danke für den Service, ciao ciao, Lufthansa 2 Alpha 9er.
Und alle raus. Ja, Vincent, ne? Für dich jetzt WC, ne? Oben über dir. Roger, so that was. You just heard a little bit of coordination between controllers. We have another big Bremen controller right now, who's controlling all the airspace in the 4 Bremen, which is our Aller sector, and the Berlin sector, which is a big sector together. But yeah, it's a very profound and experienced controller anyway. He's a Center 3 controller, C3. Yeah, was a pleasure. Was a lot of fun. And it's always good to learn some English speaking while streaming. That's the best what I can do like that. I hope you had some fun and see you soon with the next session. Bye bye. See you soon.